The number one tip I would give to team managers, leaders, when they want to compliment their team members or motivate them or inspire them when they did something great or they had a great year is make it tangible and recognize what they're doing. And I don't just mean like, hey, you did a good job. That will work definitely if you have an emotional connection with your team, but it's not enough. Make it as concrete and tangible as possible so your team also knows that you understand the context that they're in and what they had to do to get that great result. Let me give you an example. A while back, I went to an Italian restaurant.
Oh, Vincenzo, insalata caprese!
In one of the airports I was flying from. And I sit there, had a beautiful meal, had some drinks, and during my dinner, I observed one of the waiters that was also serving me. And I observed him, and he was doing a really great job. He saw everything, people that wanted their check, extra drinks. Nobody had to wait for anything, but I saw on his face that there was something was bothering him. And after my dinner, he came to me with a check, and he said, you have the option to give me a tip or not. And I said, I'm gonna give you a tip, and I'm gonna give you a big tip, but I'm gonna tell you why. I said, I've been observing you, might sound freaky, but I've been observing you during my whole dinner, and you see everything, my friend. You did such a great job. People didn't have to wait for their check. When someone's drink was empty, you immediately was there. There was a problem with one of the kids needed a new chair. You immediately brought that chair. Nobody had to wait or got frustrated about anything. And even though that might sound logical because it's your job as a waiter, it's very rare. Everywhere around the world, it's very rare to see that kind of service. So thank you for that. And the moment I said that, his face just lit up and he said, oh my God, thank you, sir. Thank you for noticing this. He said, I used to work in a star restaurants and very high up restaurants, and I really loved it. I was schooled for this. He said, but because some things happened with my family, I'm no longer able to work there and I had to take a job here closer by, and now I'm working here. I love it. It's not the same, of course, I love it, but I want to give the same service to these people. But you're one of the first people that actually sees it and recognizes it, so thank you very much. I paid the bill, gave him the tip, and while I was leaving, he already told his other colleagues, and as I stood up, a lot of his colleagues wanted to shake my hand and also thank me. And people were looking like, what is this, some kind of celebrity? Why is everybody shaking their hand and being so friendly to him? And I was like, no, I'm just a guy that actually recognized what these people are doing and made it very tangible and not just say, here's a good job. A couple of months later, I came to the same restaurant and there was already waiting for me and said, oh my God, you're back, great, here's your table, and I had the best service ever. So if you want to compliment, motivate, inspire your team by saying that they did a good job, don't just say you did a good job. Make it tangible and recognize what people are doing, and you will see they will move mountains for you.